Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
So, lots of bots, I thought it was just YouTube and Instagram, but turns out it's the internet, period. Bots are fucking everywhere, man, and it looks like, we've been talking a lot about Twitter getting purchased. He's asserted his right
Mm,
to not purchase that motherfucker. He was like,
yeah,
I've
it's
been
getting
talking this
close.
shit, but I ain't doing what I'm about,"
Yeah, a lot of it
you
seems
know?
as if, like, so for those of you that wonder what we're talking about, Elon Musk asserts his right not to buy Twitter, and essentially, what was it? Almost like 3 weeks ago now, he made the acquisition or the
Public
attempt to
mention of
purchase
it.
Twitter for 59 million, if I'm not mistaken, or billion
Could
dollars.
be
And essentially he posed the question that can Twitter prove that only 5% of its user base is made up of bots? And well, that was yelled into an echo chamber because Twitter has not responded back with an accurate number. And of course that's an issue because if you're gonna, as Twitter, if you're gonna flaunt that you have 59 million or whatever, I wish I had the numbers, so many active users per month, if a percentage of that is bots, is your
not even
company
real.
is your company really as profitable or as doing as well as you say it does? Is. And so Elon's kind of holding back on this. Now there's a lot of there's a lot of issue with that. If you want to scroll down, Axios is reporting that Elon Musk's right to not consummate the acquisition of Twitter and a right to terminate the merger agreement, according to a letter from his lawyer. So he has the right. Why between the lines, the big picture. So thanks to a recent rout in technology shares, both Twitter and Tesla, which is the main source of Musk's wealth, are worth much less today than they were when Musk entered his initial bid of $54.20 per share. That means that Musk is overpaying for the company with money he's going to have difficult finding. So I'm just trying to figure out where
Yeah,
the
so
meat is.
essentially in this case right here, it boils down to it's either a piss poor investment with an inflated fucking user database, or it's just needs some tweaking, needs some work. Honestly, since I've gotten back into Twitter in the last month, I've
Mm.
seen
I've
nothing
seen
but
you.
bullshit bots, dude. So many fucking bots.
Are you RCLTV or
I had to
ROBCLTV?
change it. Now I found my account. Now it's Rob CLTV.
Rob CLTV. That's on Twitter. You can follow him.
Rob CLTV, Rob
You can
CLTV.
at him too for all of his
At me with the
opinions.
bot.
Okay. Okay.
I don't
You can
post a
at
whole
him.
lot there because I've had bots fucking trying to follow me and
And
send.
that's it. That's the thing, man. Is like,
Yeah,
fuck. Like I remember when like it was like last year that Twitter went through its like algorithm or whatever, and it deleted bots. There was people or celebrities or officials that lost over 50% of their audience that day,
yeah.
and it's like, did they buy them? Did like
But a lot of
Twitch
these
for
agencies, that's what they provide is
yes,
they give
buy
you
like
these fake
some of them. Our
followers.
biggest trolls here in fucking the Top Buds
Over on
chat on
Twitch.
Twitch are fucking buy followers and views.
That's what
It's
they
like,
do, man. Back in the day with music, when I was doing, back end music stuff, there's people who literally had fake followers. So when you tried to pay for a shout out, they'd be like, "Nah, don't do it on this platform. That's just where the numbers are. We'll do it on
right,
Bandcamp where I got some actual fans."
right.
Like, it's crazy how much people do that to inflate their numbers because
Oh,
I
I
mean, even
believe
look
it.
at us, like, sponsors will throw money at you if you've got a large number of subscribers. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah, it's
saying?
true.
Like,
You can
so
have no
people do this
views.
shit.
You can have no views, but it's the subscriber count that people pay so much attention to, which is so
Yep,
weird. Because it
'cause
doesn't
it's
have
fake.
that same, yeah, it doesn't have that same weight that the views that your interaction can get. But yeah,
Mhm.
honestly, I'm not totally sure if this is the best choice for Elon. And I say that as his advisor and as his wise man. That I
Yep.
just think that getting into the social space like this, I think, is a scary one. People come and go, or like companies come and go. I know that this is dominated by like the five main: YouTube, Twitter, Facebook,
We'll just call
MySpace.
them Meta.
But
MySpace,
they MySpace, of course,
Zynga.
Dogpile, and
Tumblr.
Zanga. Yeah, Jesus Christ, I haven't heard that in a
Throwback,
long
eh?
time, man. Wow, nobody says that anymore. Uh, I don't know if that's really where he wants to put his
No,
dollar
don't put your dick where it won't come back
dick
clean, I think in that situation I'll say it, or dollar.
dollars,
But I
obviously.
think that in a situation like this is better investments.
Totally.
Even if, like, think for a simple fact, yeah, Twitter does dominate a lot of things. It'd be hard to fuck with Google, but, like, I think a search engine or a large media platform. I
Mhm.
mean, other than the fact that, what's his face? Bezos has gotten such a bad publicity in recent years,
Mm.
getting HuffPost has been pretty beneficial for him,
Right.
you
Yes,
know,
it
and
has.
I think owning media might be a little
Yeah.
bit better of a way versus,
Yeah.
regulating a social media platform.
The thing is, though, is like, yes, like you got to wear two hats on this one. It's like, what the fuck? As like my civil kind of anarchist hat, it's like fuck Bezos and fuck him and his ability to own the fucking news media. Like Jesus, it's again we add up. It's there's four rich people in the world, and between the four of them, they own everything,
Yeah,
everything, and it drives me fucking crazy. You know, it's like between media, transportation, oil. You know what I mean? Like it's all being consumed. The internet, it's all being taken up by five people. And it's
yeah.
like, damn, that
Well,
sucks.
that's
And it's
where
like,
that's like I don't
if
trust.
Elon does get Twitter, it's like, boom, we've got nothing left. Our fucking reality comes down to five people. You got Gates, Ducks, Elon,
You know.
some king in Saudi Arabia,
Yeah,
and like
who owns all them?
Putin. And who owns all that? You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck. You
See, but
know,
this is where, like, I don't trust Elon Musk either, I don't give a fuck.
I
Like,
don't trust any of them. Let's
any
be
of these
real.
guys
Come
with
on.
crazy money, he seems like a
Get out of
sociopath.
here.
I've said
Like I
before I
don't like
hope, but
I got nothing against him. Sorry, I cut you off. I got nothing against
you're
him, but
good.
I trust no one. Sorry, go ahead.
I trust nobody either. That's literally where I was going is I don't trust these motherfuckers. And whether they own social media, they own traditional media, whatever they have, I don't trust them.
No,
So I hope that a board of people is more in charge. I don't like one person. I like a group.
never.
Even
That's
looking at
crazy.
fucking Emerald Hills, man, with ours, like if we
Yeah,
didn't have a team for some of the decisions, man, I can only imagine where things would be if it's on one. Well, we've seen in other
we've been
servers we've
apart.
been. It turns to
Took
shit.
years. It took years to create, and
Yeah.
it turns to shit with one person is in charge. With a
Yep.
team, you bounce ideas off of each other. Bad ideas fall to the wayside. Good
Yep.
ideas tend to rise to the top. You know, so it's
Exactly.
and to think our countries, for example, it's like runs off one guy. You know, yeah, you got Congress, yeah, you got all this shit, but it's like, why is there only one guy in charge? Why isn't
Yeah.
it one team
How about like
in
3
charge?
presidents?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
To make more
yeah.
sense. Board of directors.
A board
And I
of
know
a
they
board
act
of
that way, like, "Oh, that's what
presidences.
you have with this, and this." Like,
Yeah,
you don't. They've
Congress and
been
the
here for
Senate. No, no,
yeah.
no. It's like nothing. No, and it's like I don't like and it could be vetoed too. You know what I mean? Like
That's the problem, exactly. You're like,
so.
no,
Yeah, let them do their thing and shit. But I ain't. I don't know. There's
I don't
always
trust them."
Illuminati.
Yep. Oh, yeah, yeah. I
You
don't
didn't hear
trust
about
them.
that one.
Yo,
Our
you're getting
perfect
you're
zoom
getting
in link
canceled,
for.
screenshotted. You're done, you're done. There's
Already
your
done.
career.
That racist Illuminati bastard. Get out of
Fucking
here.
bigot.
Get out of here.